Hello students! Today's live lesson will cover selected important topics from Lesson 4. I hope I can emphasize information that will assist you in comprehending the learning objectives and provide real-world applications. The learning objectives of each lesson are a useful tool to ensure comprehension of key concepts. First, let's briefly review the learning objectives of Lesson 4. After completing this lesson, you should be able to describe concepts related to marketing, the marketing mix, and marketing research methods. Explain the concept of target marketing, including market segmentation. Describe pricing strategies for a product. Explain distribution strategies for a product. And describe various promotional strategies. This live lesson will cover concepts related to pricing strategies, including objectives, tools, and tactics. Of course, the context of our pricing discussion falls within the 4 P's of product, price, place, and promotion. Pricing is determining what the customer pays and the seller receives in exchange for a product. Pricing objectives are the goals that sellers hope to achieve in pricing products for sale. Some companies have profit maximizing objectives, while others have market share objectives. Furthermore, pricing decisions are influenced by competition, social and ethical concerns, and corporate image. Companies that set prices to maximize profits want to set the selling price to sell the number of units that will generate the highest possible total profits. If a company sets prices too low, it will probably sell many units, but may miss out on additional profits on each unit. If a company sets prices too high, it will make a large profit on each item, but will sell fewer units. On the other hand, using market share pricing, a business is willing to accept minimal profits, even losses, to get buyers to try products. Companies may initially set low prices for new products to establish market penetration, which is the company's percentage of the total industry sales for a specific product type. Now we will discuss 2 price-setting tools: cost-oriented pricing and break-even analysis. Cost-oriented pricing considers a firm's desire to make a profit and its need to cover production costs. The equation is selling price is equal to seller's cost plus profit. Clearly, the markup will vary, but the key is that the price will depend on the costs. Using cost-oriented pricing, a firm will cover variable cost, which are costs that change with the number of units a product produces and sold. These include raw materials, sales commissions, and shipping. Firms also need to pay fixed costs, such as rent, insurance, and utilities. These fixed costs will need to be paid regardless of the number of units sold. Cost, selling price, and the number of units sold determine how many units must sell before all costs are covered to make a profit. Break-even analysis assesses the costs versus revenues for various sales volumes and shows, at any particular selling price, the amount of loss or profit for each possible volume of sales. The formula for break-even units is total fixed cost over price minus variable costs. The video link I have included has a strong explanation of the relationship between cost, volume, and profit. Finally, we will review pricing strategies and tactics. Pricing strategies include pricing existing products, pricing new products, and fixed versus dynamic pricing for online business. A brief discussion of pricing tactics such as price lining and psychological pricing concludes this lesson. Pricing for existing products follows 3 options. The first is pricing above prevailing market prices for similar products to take advantage of the common assumption that higher price means higher quality. The second is pricing below market prices while offering a product of comparable quality to higher-priced competitors. The third is pricing at or near market prices. There are two strategies that will be covered for pricing new products. Price skimming is setting an initial high price to cover development and introduction costs and generate a large profit on each item sold. Marketers must convince customers that a new product is truly different from existing products. In contrast, penetration pricing is setting an initial low price to establish a new product in the market. This strategy seeks to create customer interest and stimulate trial purchases. This is the best strategy when introducing a product which has or expects to have competitors very quickly. While some e-tailers, such as Amazon, utilize fixed pricing, many utilize variable pricing. eBay, for example, has auction bidding that uses flexibility between buyers and sellers in setting a price and uses the web to instantly notify millions of buyers of product availability and price changes. The reverse auction allows sellers to alter prices privately on an individual basis. Priceline.com is an example of reverse auction strategy. Our final topic is pricing tactics. Pricelining offers all items in certain categories at a limited number of prices. Therefore, there should be a specific type of product for different customer segments. Grocery stores carrying a national brand, store brand, and generic brand can be illustrative of this concept. Psychological pricing takes advantage of the fact that customers are not completely rational when making buying decisions. An example of this is even-odd pricing, which is the theory that customers prefer prices that are not stated in even dollar amounts. Discounts are price reductions to create sales. The following video link is a Wall Street Journal's reporter's conversation regarding JCPenney's new pricing strategy. This video is from 2012. The interesting part is that, as it turns out, American consumers prefer the game of psychological pricing, as the company now has shied away from this strategy, as seen in the video, and is closing many stores at this time. I have created a small Check Your Understanding section, similar to the online presentations, to help you verify your comprehension. You can review the answers on the next slide. Thank you for watching today's video. Please reach out to me via the chat room or email if you have questions. Have a wonderful day.